Welcome and welcome back, collective. Today, we're going to see what the universe wants to share with you. Now, keep in mind that this is a timeless general reading, so allow it to resonate as it's meant to. All right, let's jump right in and see what the universe wants to share with us today. All right, we're going to start with the Oracle of Transcendence cards that I have created. Universe, what do you want us to know today? Ooh, Dawn of Vitality. Take in this image. Rejuvenation, endurance, holistic wellness. I just heard unmasked. You unmasked them. Wow. So I sense that you've recently faced some sort of significant realization in your life, with that unmasked. It's a moment of awakening that really feels like it has changed your perspective drastically. The Dawn of Vitality card as the focal point of this reading, it really speaks of, rejuvenation and a fresh start. But it's clear that this new beginning follows the end of a very challenging period. And I just heard false idol. Whoa, so it feels like you've overcome, a major obstacle. The belief in someone, it's so overwhelming. So someone has turned out to be false, a false idol. Like you really looked at them as something important. They don't have to be entertainment based. You basically gave them the power and said, you are something special to me. That's what I'm feeling. This isn't, just superficial admiration, celebrity worship. This is not that. Not for everyone. This is definitely something deeper, something more personal. I really sense for a lot of you, this is going to be related to a family member or someone you're close to, that you get close to, someone that you have held in high esteem. You're going to know if this is for you. You're going to know who this is because you looked at them like someone important, and whatever has happened has basically given you a new dawn and a new day. It's like you've realized the facade they presented was a lie. And this revelation has been, it's overwhelming. Whatever you have come across, whatever truth has been revealed, it just feels so painfully intense, but yet it's also liberating. It just feels almost like a paradox. It really does. And, and now, just like the Dawn of Vitality card, you see the sun is shining upon you. You're ready. You're ready to move forward. You're leaving this darkness, this revelation, this situation, all of it behind you because the light of truth is guiding your path. And again, this is your new day for you. You're tying your shoelaces. You're getting ready to move forward. And the sun is lighting the way, However it applies to your life, you have basically come to realize and recognized someone false. And whoever that is, you understand who they are, and what they're doing, and you're stepping away from them and you're stepping into the light. This revelation is 100% symbolized by the sun's rays on that card, and it makes the universe's message, honestly, it makes it crystal clear. It is time to start anew. You get it, you see it, it hurts, it's reality, you're healing. Now it's time to lace up your shoes and set forth out on this path, of enlightenment and self-discovery. You are healing. It's time to let go of the past and to move forward with a fresh perspective. And that's what you're doing, whatever you're overcoming, whoever you're letting go of. You're moving on to a new dawn and a new day. You're healing. This is, incredible because you are overcoming this. So let's get some more cards to clarify the message from the universe, to see what else the universe wants to share with us today about this situation. All right, universe, what else do you want to share with us today about this? What do we need to know? Oh my goodness, judgment. So this signifies the awakening to the truth. It's as if the trumpets have sounded, bringing clarity. The Hierophant. So that's the person that you admired, the figure, the person of authority that you deeply respected, and now you see their true nature as a fraud. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Material and spiritual prosperity. So this discovery might actually be related to financial matters or material possessions. I just heard greed. Solitude. Whoa. Okay. Yes. This indicates that you need to take some time to heal and go within. It's time to be alone with your thoughts. Whew. My goodness. My goodness. What the crumbling pedestals, even idols have imperfections. You cannot make this stuff up. Oh my goodness. Confirmed. Root yourself in wisdom, grow with knowledge. Solitude, you need to go within. You need to be alone. Look at this. The worst is over. Oh my goodness. You are rising from the ashes with resilience and newfound wisdom. Oh my goodness, the universe is confirming all of it right here on the table. This is surreal. You just cannot make this stuff up. Look at this. You are overcoming. The worst is over. Yes, it is. You have been through a lot, but better days are coming. Oh my goodness. So I am really being drawn back to that crumbling pedestals card because it just feels so powerful. It symbolizes the dismantling of, like false perceptions and the harsh reality that those you idolized, those that you looked up to, they're flawed. They've done something wrong. And you know what's so interesting about this is I noticed that I misspelled the word pedestals. I put an A instead of an E. And I don't think that's a coincidence. It might seem trivial, it's just a misspelling, but I actually feel like the universe actually had me do that on purpose because it knew this reading was coming, because, it's a metaphor for the small, overlooked details that basically have led to your awakening. Maybe it was something as small as, a misspelling on a report, a very minute detail. But whatever it was majorly significant to whatever it is that you have discovered. So I find this very interesting that the universe put this out there and made sure that I would see it instantly, draw my eyes to it, and say, this is something that small that blew this whole thing wide open. And I just heard it hasn't happened to you yet, but it's coming. Whoa. So for someone, you look up to someone, a Hierophant, someone that's likely linked to some sort of belief system that you respect greatly, and you're about to discover something. You might even already be experiencing the red flags, because I see a lot of red in these cards, and I just keep hearing red flags. Red flags, stop ignoring them. So that means for someone listening, you've seen it. And it's almost as if, wow, this is giving me chills. It's almost as if you don't want to believe what you're seeing, and you are literally gaslighting yourself. You see it, you don't want it to be real, because this is going to make your entire world crumble, because this person, whoever this is for you, This person is like your world. And oh my goodness, you're already seeing it. Whoo, this is intense energy. And I just heard fraud. And my eyes are being drawn to the material and spiritual prosperity card. So I definitely feel like this is linked to money or material possessions in some way. I just heard greed. Wow. And my eyes are being drawn to the girl holding open the book. And I just heard on the books. And I'm seeing a ledger in my mind. Whoa. So this is linked to money, material possessions, accounting, possibly something to do with your religion, your spiritual practices. However it applies, that's what it's looking like. So, allow it to resonate as it's meant to. But I feel like this discovery is just putting you in a deep state of despair. And what's interesting is my eyes are being drawn to the 9 on the solitude card, and that represents the end of a chapter in your life. So it's as if the universe is guiding you to go into what feels like a hermit-like stasis as you process this truth and work on ending basically this chapter in your life. If this is a figurehead in your life, moving on is not that easy. People will tell you that all day long. Just move on, let it go. It's not that simple, especially when you're emotionally entangled with someone. It's never that cut and dry. But what is happening is the universe is saying you need to step back. You kind of need to distance yourself from everyone and let yourself just be with this truth. It's wide open. You can't avoid it. It's here. It's now. Step back, But with the worst is over, this is saying, this is leading you to your new dawn and your new day. And I keep hearing the lyrics to Nina Simone's Feeling Good. So for someone, definitely check out that song. It's a very upbeat. And if you're feeling, a lot of despair right now, go listen to it. It'll make you feel good. And that's definitely coming through for someone, But this is your new dawn. This is your new day. Look at that card, Dawn of Vitality. That's you. That's your life. You are tying your shoelaces. You're ready to take off. So the universe is saying, if you haven't done so yet, you need to recluse. You need to step back and let yourself just be. Let yourself just process everything. Let yourself grieve. You're losing something. You're losing someone. You're losing a foundation. You are feeling despair, remorse, regret. All of these things, all of these emotions are coming through the energy. So the universe is saying, honor that. You know what you're feeling. Honor yourself and just step back. There's nothing wrong with that. Do what you need to do to heal. That is what the universe is asking you to do. So however it applies to your life, because it definitely came through in a lot of different ways, you are seeing someone in a brand new light. And what it has revealed to you has been basically life-shattering. And I just heard ugly. And I've just heard the truth is so ugly. Wow. Wow, that was deep. That was some deep energy. Whew, that hit me in my heart. My eyes are being drawn to root yourself. So it's like the universe again is saying, root yourself. Go into solitude. You must take a break. You need time to deal with this stuff by yourself. So someone may not be doing that. You might be just like, what I'm being shown is like someone powering through, I'm strong. I can overcome anything. It's not a big deal. I feel like this mask that someone's wearing of, I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Whereas they go and stand in the shower and they're bawling their eyes out. Oh my goodness, the energy. Whew, that one just hit my heart again. Except that one hurt. Oh. Wow. Yeah. So you're keeping a brave face. You're being strong for the world. But the universe sees the truth. Ooh, and I feel it. Oh, goodness. Ooh. Empath issues. Oh, my goodness. So yeah, the universe is very clear. You need to deal with this stuff by yourself and look deeper at what it's saying to you. The card literally is saying to you, grow with knowledge. Whatever has come to light, don't let it bury you, never to rise again. You need to let it instead be your soil that helps you grow from this situation and out of this situation, this experience, this person, however it applies to your life. You need to grow from this. Learn the lessons that are meant to be learned. I just heard, this is like thunder. The amount of lies that were told feels unreal. Wow. And it feels exhausting. Like this truth, it literally, being in its presence, of what you have come across, the amount of lies that were told, this is like exhausting. I feel it. And I just heard so much in so little time. Wow. And now I'm hearing too much, too fast. Whew. So yeah. So someone that was like your guiding light has really let you down in some monumental way. And I just heard law enforcement. So this might have something to do with an actual legal issue. But through the storm, through this intensity, you have good news from the universe. Even though it was bad, even though, you had a tower moment, the worst is over. So now you know the worst is over. The universe is confirming it. So now the universe is asking you again. It's time to go into solitude, process what has happened, deal with the healing of that truth, and it says it right on that card, and rise from the ashes with resilience and newfound wisdom. It's all here. It's all here for you. You're going to get through this. It was hard, but you deserved better because you were being lied to. You deserved better than that, and that's what the universe gave you. It hurts, but you're actually free from dishonesty. You're free from false idols, and you're free from betrayal. So the message from the universe is very clear. This painful revelation, though completely overwhelming, it is not the end. It's a beginning, a chance to rebuild on a foundation of truth, wisdom, and resilience. That's your future. That's what's coming. My eyes are being drawn to the 6 and the 9. So for someone, this is June 9th. For someone else, it's September 6th. Allow it to resonate as it's meant to, but keep those dates in mind because they are going to be specific for someone. Wow, what a reading. Oh, wow. It's going to get better. Just remember, the worst is over. Whew. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so very much, Collective, for joining me for this reading. If you haven't already done so, please be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my future uploads. I look forward to seeing you in the next reading.